Welcome back, guys. So let's talk about Twitter trend tables or X trend tables. Well, trend tables, see what is happening here. These are trend tables. So you see trending in Nigeria, trending in Nigeria. So wherever you are, you could set your trend to be like this. So let's look for trends. As of now, when you want to look for a trend on your laptop or your PC, you click on this search icon, which is Explore, and here you see trends for you, but that is not what we are looking for. So you come to trending. Trending is what is trending in your location, and you could set it from here. So look at these settings right here. I had to set this to show content in this location, which is very important. And you have to personalize trend if you want to, and you can see location trending. So both are necessary. Just make sure you turned both on. So you could use any of these for trending. As you could see, we have trending for you. These are things people around you are talking about. Then we have this trending right here. So we have all these right here. So we have about 30 topics trending. So these are trending topics, and you could easily click on any of those. But this is the trending topic in Nigeria. So depending on where you are, you could set for your location, and you could go beyond location. If you want to set it for a world view, you could set your content for a world view. All you have to do is to check this, and you could explore any location you want to. So you could just choose any location you want to from here. But right now, we just want to show content in this location. So we're going to just tick this, and here we are, and you turn this on. So those are the two things you have to turn on. And here we have the trending topics. We have Lagos is the first trending topic, and we have NYC, which is the second. So this is the most talked about topic in Nigeria right now, and you could see it has 152k posts, and this has 160k posts, and this has 104k posts. So it goes on and on, and these are the things trending in Nigeria. So these are trending topics, and what this does is that when you talk about this, the probability of you getting discovered by a lot of people is high, because a lot of people are talking about it, and people that comes under each topic would see your tweet, can easily discover your tweet. So for instance, Lagos is the first trending on the list, so trending topic, and here I come to Lagos, and you'll see tweets that has Lagos in it. As you could see, Lagos is here. As you could see, Lagos. So everyone that has talked about Lagos will be shown here. You could see Lagos, and you could see Lagos, and you could see Lagos. So everything about Lagos would be right here, and that is how you get discovered by people, because your tweets get discovered in this trending topic. So that's how to use trending topic. We're going to see how to use it, but basically that's how to get to know what is trending around you, and topics you could actually use to talk about something, and you get higher results, higher visibility, higher impression. So I want to show you how to use the trending topics to increase your impression. Impression is how many people are likely, or how many people see your content on Twitter. So we have something called impression. Let me show you what impression is. When your impression is higher, you get more opportunity to be liked, to be followed, to be commented on. So let me just show you what impressions are. So basically we have two following, 0 followers so far. So let me show you what impression are. These are impressions. So what impression means is that 34 people saw this. So it's the view on your tweet. So 4 people saw this. So we have low impression. As you can see, 3 people saw this, 4 people saw this, 4 people saw this. So those are impressions. But with trending topics, you can increase that impression. How do you do that? So let me show you how to do that. So I'll be using Grok. Yes, I'll be using Grok this time around. Let me open my content calendar. Actually, let me open my content calendar, which is in Google Documents. So we're going to open my content calendar in Google Docs, and here we have the content trending. So what I want to do now is, after I have my calendar opened, so what I want to do now is to reduce the zoom level. Let me reduce the zoom level so it could capture about 10 trending topic, and here we are. So we are going to capture the trending topic. I'm going to snip out the trending topic. So instead of me writing them one by one, so let me just snip it out. So we're going to have this, and we have it to this place. Yes, Happy New Week, that's where it stops, and we proceed. So from Happy New Week, we start with here, and here we are. So I'm going to snip that too. I'm going to snip it to this. Yes, perfect. So having to snip it to that, I'm going to come again. I'm going to snip from here. I'm going to snip from here. Okay, I'm going to snip from. Okay, let me just do something like this. Let me snip it again. I'm going to snip from here. Yeah, so we have something like this. Perfect. So I snipped all the trending topic, all the 30 trending topics. I snipped it, and all I have to do is to come back to the normal zoom level, which is 100%. So here we are. So I'm back to the normal zoom level, and having to snip that, what do I want to use what I snipped for? So I'll come to Grok. Look at Grok right here. I'll click on Grok, which is the Twitter AI. I'm going to, or XAI, personalized AI for X. So it's one of the smartest AI we have right there. So what I want to do now is to extract those contents. So let me extract those trendy topics. I'll use the Grok AI to extract them. So all I have to do is come to pictures, and I'm going to take, okay, let me delete this. And this is the first trending topic, this and this. I'm going to open them all. Then I will write a prompt that says extract trendy the trendy the trending topics and separate each topic with a comma. Yes. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to extract the trendy topic and I'll separate them with a comma. So I have this sent, and here we are. So I'm extracting the trendy topics, and here we are. So it extracted all the trendy topic, all the 30 trendy topics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, thereabouts. So we have this, and yeah, we are good to go. So having to extract all the trending topics, all I have to do is to come create a post, and that's why I'm opening my Google Docs. So I'll come create a post right here, and the post will be carrying the trending topics, of course. So let me just start right away. So let me open my contents calendar. Yes, so I have a content calendar right here. So let me have it opened, and let's see what we have. So we have something like, something like this. Swipe to explore our best selling products in this month to Sean. Okay, so let's see, how do you shop online? Always for local deals. Okay, let's see what we want to use. So it says got questions. Okay, success spotlight. Okay, and e-commerce struggles, we've all been there. Okay, so let's do something like this. Okay, yeah, let me do something like this. So I'll come to Grok, and I want to use Grok to create a content. So let me use Grok to create a content, of course. So I want to create a new content with Grok. So I'm going to open X again, and here I'm going to say create a thread with this. So let's see, create a thread with this. E-commerce struggles be like. Okay, so let's see how the thread will go. Okay, so let's see. So here we have e-commerce struggles be like, packages lost in transit. Yes. So let me see how we're going to have this copy, and let me create that right now. So I'm going to say e-commerce struggles, and let's see, be like. Okay, so we have something like this. Okay, so we have something like this, packages lost in transit. Yes, so let's see another one, customers ghosting after adding to carts. and that one guy that who demands a refund after using a product, we've all been there. Drop a comment if you can relate. So here we are. So let me use Grok to create an image. So let me enhance this post with Grok. So I want to generate an image. So let's see struggles. Okay. So let's see what image to generate for us. So let's see the image to generate for us for struggles. We're going to use one of those images to prompt whatever we have. So let's see the image we're going to use. So we have this, and we are going to choose one of these images. So let's choose one. So yes, look at this. Okay, so look at this. So let's use this portrays the message better. So now I want to add the trending topics. So right now let me add the trending topics. So I'm going to come right here. These are the trending topics that was extracted earlier on. All I have to do is to copy it and bring it right here. I'm going to put it into a bracket, then I'm going to paste it. I'm going to use Ctrl V to paste it, or I right click my mouse and paste. As you can see, Ctrl plus V. So I'm going to paste this, and here we are. So now we have to sort all these out. So I'm going to say NYC. I'm going to remove all the hashtags. Yes, I don't need hashtags. So I'll have all the hashtags removed. Yes, so we have all the hashtags removed. Yes, so we have this removed. Yes, and we have this removed. Yes, so we have this removed as well. Yes, and we have something like this. Yes, so we have all these. So e-commerce struggles be like packages lost in transit, customers ghosting after adding to cart. So I'm going to remove all these, yes, just to have enough trendy topics fit into what I'm doing. So we've all been there. So let's see, we have Lagos, NYC, we have all these. So let's see what we are going to remove again. Okay, so let's remove we've all been there. So here we are, and what we have left is this. So I can remove all these right now. So I could remove anything I don't want. So I could say I want to remove some of the topics just to have it reduced. And we have, okay, so we have this can be removed, yes, and we have this Ben Bruce, yeah, we have Lagos, Nigeria, Newcastle, Arsenal, New Week. So I could have this removed as well. Yes, so we are good to go. So we have Ozil. Ozil could be removed as well. So let me just remove Ozil as well. And we have every other thing looking great. So we have e-commerce struggles, be like, yes. So we're going to have something like this, be like something like this is perfect, and we're going to take this out, yes, and we're going to have, okay, so that is okay for me. So we have all this right now. So I could just take this out, yes, that can be taken out, and here we are. So I'm going to have these few trendy topics sorted out, then we are going to have this sent. So we have e-commerce struggles be like, and we're going to drop comments if you can relate. Yes, if you can relate. So here we are. So we are good to go. So what I did is adding the trendy topics down here. That's all I did. That's the magic. So having to add all these trendy topics into this bracket would increase the impression, though is not really looking professional, but it's just a way you could actually go about all these things. So you could actually increase your impression, and once you increase your impression, it means your tweet will be discovered by more people. So that's how to use trend table to increase your impression. So I'm going to post this right now. So I'm going to post that. Let's see what the impression would look like. So we're going to post this, and we're going to see what the impression would look like much more later. So I'm going to retweet this, and let's see how that goes. So that way you can increase your impression. That way we've had an impression that is not good so far. So we have one impression right now. We've had five. So they are just few impressions, but let's see how far this goes with the trick we included. We included the trending topics, and we're going to see how far that takes this tweet. So as you could see, the impression has increased over what we used to have. We had 5, 6, you could see. So right now we are having increased impression from this. So let me share one of these. Let me share this right now. So I'm going to use this to share. It's either you copy the link or you share posts with other apps, or you share via DMs, which your DMs are these, so messages. So I'm going to share with DMs, and I'm going to look for a name. So when you have messages, you see them here. So let me just look for Bilal Ashans. I'll show you from my personal accounts, and let's see Bilal Ashans, and I'll be able to send a message. I'll say, please engage with my tweets. Please engage with my tweet. So this will send a direct message, and you could share other ways. You could copy the link and go share other ways. So please engage with my tweet, and let's see if that has been sent. Yes, it has been sent, and that will be the first message we are sending, as you could see. So this has been sent to me directly from here. So let me just open my personal Twitter, and you would see what I have a message from Amazon. So here is the message box. So all I have to do is to click on this, and when I click on this, you would see message request, because we've not messaged each other before. So I'm going to come here, message request, and I'm going to show, and here is the message from Amazon, and here you see it. So the post was hidden. All I can do is to view it, and I'm going to see this engage with my tweet. I will accept this. So that is something about Twitter. Okay, I was telling you about sharing a post. For instance, I have all these people right here. So all I have to do now, if I wanted to share a post from this, because I have people in my messages, I could easily just click on this. I could say share via direct message, so I could send it, and you see a lot of people. As you could see, I have these, I have these, I have this. So I can add a lot of people and send this message to them all at once automatically, and here we are. So that is how to go about sharing a post, and you could easily copy the link to use somewhere else, and you could bookmark and other things. So another way to go about trend topics, use some of the words that are trending to create content. Here is another way to go. So I would say, I'll come to this, I'll say use each word. So let's put Grok to play. Let's test Grok's intelligence. So I'm going to say use each of these trending topics. So after I've extracted the topics, I want to continue the prompt. So that's what I'm trying to do. So we use each of these trending topics to create a tweet for each topics. So let's see how that goes. Topics as it relates to my brand, my e-commerce brand. So let's put this to play. Let's see what it brings for us. So let's see what Grok will do. So each of the trending topics will be used to create a post. So let's see. So this is posts. As you can see, living in Lagos, elevate your style. So you see Lagos is the first trending topic. So we're going to have this, and yes, so you're going to elevate your style to trending outfits, perfect for the city. So you could see these are different posts. NYC Coppers, you deserve the best gear. As you can see, it gives us different content, and see what we have right here. So we are going to say, but not with us, affordable gadgets starting at, yes. So we have all these proudly Nigerians, celebrate Nigeria with locally inspired fashion and accessories. So see how smart Grok is. It just created different content for us. Adibin, the page is ready, the Amazon page is ready. So you could actually take like different products and start using them. So let's say something like Jumia, you could start posting things related to Jumia and start showing them how to go about buying it. So let's celebrate the Gunners, grab our Arsenal themed merch and show your pride. Shop now for exclusive deals. And here we are. Get our iconic style with our chic dresses and accessories. So it's created post for each all across, and here we are. So we have all this going on, which is looking great. And these tweets are designed to align your e-commerce brand with the trending topics while promoting your products in a way that feels natural and engaging for the audience. Each tweet includes a call to action, shop now, and relevant hashtags to increase visibility on X. Let me know if you like adjustments or if your brand focuses on a specific product category. So yes, so we have different tweets right here that could be used to promote your e-commerce brand from the trending topics. So you could do this from time to time just to increase your impression, just to put your brand in the face of people every now and then. So this is serious hard work. Marketing is serious hard work, and you could go about it this way. So that's how to use trending topics to create content for your brand. I hope to see you in the next lesson. See you there.